Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is February the 2nd and I'm using my brand new Magic Scalper trading system. It truly is a very simple, easy to use system. Not too many indicators. The rules are also quite simple. And for me it's highly accurate. Most important indicator is my super signal indicator. That's the one with the arrows. It'll give a pop-up box as you see right here, and an audio sound. And another thing that this system uses is the Heiken-Ashi candles. Easy concept. Blue is given a signal that it could go up, and red it could go down. Now today is non-farm payroll, very high impact news. The market will move and you have to be careful on this day. Now here it is here for Friday, February the 2nd, non-farm payroll right in this area. Red, very high impact news. You should be following it on whichever calendar you prefer to use. I use Forex Factory. So on this particular day it's green, as you can see, which means we're going to be buying the US dollar. And keep in mind that this high impact news for Forex will also affect the futures and the indexes. So it's a great day of trading, at least it is for me, as my system will point me along with the daily trade plan whether the market's going to go up or down. So every morning at 6 o'clock I'm in front of the computer catching the continuation of the London session, moving in forward into the New York session. And like I said, the market will move, both Forex and the futures. I also take a look at my daily trade plan, which we can do that right now. Here is my daily trade plan. It's an expert advisor, and it automatically drills down the lights from the monthly all the way to the 30 minutes, so I never have to check higher than the 15-minute time frame. Makes my trading super easy and a lot of fun. All I do is I take a quick look at all the different time frames, prior, of course, to taking the trades. And then in the comments, after it calculates the values, it'll either do a suggestion to buy for either bullish or bearish, and some of them are even preferred, which means there's a very good chance it's going to, in this situation, drop. If you have any questions, quite simple, all you got to do is Skype me. All my contact information is right below this video. Okay, let's get into these trades. First one I did was the S&P 500. Now I sold them all except this one Forex pair, the pound Swiss. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So the news, let's check which, this is the news right here, 8:30 a.m. New York time. There's your super signal. Heiken-Ashi started right here. So it was a no-brainer. I knew it was going to go down and should have got in a little bit higher up. But when you're looking at around 20 instruments in real time, you take the trade when you can catch it. So I took the money and divided it by 5, as it pays $5 for each tick, so easy to see that it should be 30. So from this point to this point, it should show 30. And looks like it's going to give me a hard time. Looks like that's as close as I'm going to be able to get, but it is 30. And those 30 ticks paid out $150. And of course, as you can clearly see, Forex is okay for trading. But I switched over. I do Forex and I also do the futures and the indexes as they move a lot more and pay a lot more. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the pound Swiss. Let's see where we got in at. So I wanted to be buying it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, some blue arrows, and it could have went from here straight up. Then the news kicked in. I know that this is what's going to happen. It will jump up and down, but that doesn't bother me. So all I did was took the trade and watched the ticks being added up. So at this point, looks like I locked in 20, and those 20 pips paid out $231. Remember, you must think like you're learning to become a doctor or lawyer. Now, you should be buying more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Now, when you buy from me, I do give support, and without support, you have only about a 5% chance of succeeding. After you buy from me, I'll tell you more very important secrets to successfully trading the markets in a free Skype call. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Moving on to the next trade, which is Dow Jones. This one pays $5 for each tick. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So I took the money divided by 5. Calculator says it's 61. So there's the super signal right on the candle for the high impact news. So everything was very, very clear, top and bottom, going down. So I pulled the trigger, locking in, 61. There it is right there. 61 ticks, paying out $305. Moving on to the next trade, which is the NASDAQ. Now in the NASDAQ, it pays $20 for each tick. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in first of all. Took the money divided by 20, and the calculator says it should be 17. So let's analyze this. Everything on the top here, candles, super signal, everything at the bottom, everything was lined up. Should have got in anywhere up here, but this is where I saw it. And due to the fact I do a bunch of trades, I don't really need to max out on each instrument, but I'm happy locking in those 17. There it is right there. You remove the last 2 digits, and those 17 ticks paid out $340. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the Russell. Russell pays $10 for each tick, so it's easy to see. Looking at the money, this should be 40, so let's drag and drop this up. Another one right on the news, and I knew when this candle was going to close. Following the next candle will be the arrow. There it is right there. So I knew it was going to go down. So I jumped in at this point. And what did they say? It should be 40. If I was in the trade right now, I'd be up 145. But I was happy with those 40 in real time. There it is. 40 ticks paying out $400. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is crude oil. Here we go. Crude oil pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, easy to see this should be 61. So let's go and see where I got in at. This particular one did qualify for a great way to trade. There's the super signal, arrow red, Heikin-Ashi, red down at the bottom. Well, easy decision to make. That is to sell. So, okay, there it is right there. Showing you the 61. If I was in a trade right now, I'd be 100 and almost 160, but that's okay. I was happy with this 61, and that paid out $610. Remember, my goal every day when I'm trading is 200 or more pips and ticks, and every day I'm trading, I get those pips and ticks. Moving on to the last trade, the euro dollar. Let's run a check on that. Now this one pays $10 for each pip because of the USDs on the right hand side, same as the pound dollar and the Aussie dollar. So looking at the money, easy to see this should be 82 pips. So let's drag and drop this up. Remember I mentioned that you're going to be buying the USD, and that's why the euro dollar dropped. Of course, could have done the pound dollar, could have done all the dollar pairs if I so desired. I took the trade, a lot of these, well, not all of them, but some I took before the news, some I took right on the news as it was dropping. You can clearly see, just get in the trade and away it goes. So what did I say? This should be 82. Let's go and look for that. 82 is right there. 82 pips paying out $820. So another great day of trading using my magic scalper. I love it. It's simple and easy to use. Very clear signals. What more could you ask for? And I knew it was going to be well over 200. And it is. Grand total came to 311 pips and ticks, and that paid out $2,856. So if your system's not producing, like my magic scalper, well, I recommend you get your hands on it. All you got to do is get in contact with me if you have any questions or you want to buy anything. Quite simple. All you got to do is look right below this video. Below the video, you'll see a banner. You'll see the word more. All you got to do is click on it. Open up another box. You get all my contact information plus a lot of other information. You will see 4 different packages down there. I do charge $250 for each package. I recommend you get as many packages as what you can afford, because you're definitely going to need a lot of education. I can tell you exactly how to find success over a free Skype call. So all you got to do, and it's quite easy, just pick up the phone and call me. If that's not possible, well, send me an email. Now, I really do prefer Skype. Made it simple and easy for you. There's a link down there for Skype invite. All you got to do is click on it. Even if you think you don't have Skype, if you have a cell phone, tablet, computer, we will have Skype contact, and through Skype and Skype screen sharing, I'll be able to answer your questions. So just about time to wrap up this video and wrap up this week of trading. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, want to wish you good luck with your trading. Have a fantastic weekend. And remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.